Lindsay, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well and had a great Easter with your family and friends and are ready to get after it this week. I'm sure you are. So I just wanted to introduce myself. I am Chad. The reason I reach out to you is I offer a lot of different value to the realtors that I work with than your typical lender. Obviously because you are a little bit further away, it makes it just a little bit more difficult to kind of, build that relationship the way I'd like to. But I feel that we can still build a great relationship and help a lot of families throughout this year and next year. My ultimate goal is to help you have the best year ever each and every single year. So, what I usually like to do is find out what it is that's important to you as the realtor. So my question to you is, what's most important to you, when working with a lender? If you can give me some examples of some things that you love, and also even some things that, have went wrong and why you'll never use that lender again. I'd really appreciate that so I can get a better understanding, of what you like as far as service and communication. The other thing that I do is I'm actually coached by the nation's #1 lender coach out there. He's also the #3 realtor coach out there. And I actually pay a lot of money to be coached by this guy. So it's $40,000 a year. So I'm all in. And they are very high level coaching. They hold a lot of accountability to us. So the main thing on the realtor side, which is special, is every single realtor that I am coached by are still active realtors today. They're not past realtors or like a lot of coaches where they've never been a realtor. These are people that are in your shoes every single day, and they share tips and tactics on what to do. For them to be a coach, just so you know, they have to net $1 million a year. Yes, $1 million. And they have to have over $750,000 cash in the bank. So these are very high level realtors that are doing exactly what you do day in and day out. They teach us daily themes like what to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, how to work your database properly, how to do videos properly, how to use social media properly, how to farm properly. All these things I have access to, and I train a lot of the agents that I work with on all these things. And I would love to be able to do that with you. That's the value that I can add to you. Some other things that's going to separate me from just about every other lender out there. When we issue a pre-qual letter and you go to submit that to the listing agent, I will actually call the listing agent and put in a good word for the client and for you to hopefully ensure that we can get that house that client so loves. The other thing, we are going to constantly give updates. Tuesdays and Fridays, you're guaranteed you're going to get an update from me every single week. You're probably going to get more updates from my team. I actually have 5 people underneath of me to make sure that your client and you get the service and communication that you deserve. So that's one of the things that's going to separate. I do a lot of gifting. I do 5 gifts throughout the process to every single client. They both come from me and you, and I pay for it, so that's a plus. So I do a lot of different things to make sure that the client is wowed throughout the process. I will guarantee you I will always close your client on time, and they will have the best service ever. So, those are some of the things. The other thing that I'm going to do to add value is I'm going to get you referrals. This is a big thing that I know a lot of lenders don't do. So for every closing, I am going to work that client heavily through gifts and wowing, and I'm going to ask for the referrals for both of us so we can help you grow your business. So I hope a lot of these things are making you excited. I would love to work with you. Please get back to me and let me know the answers to those questions that I asked you in the beginning of the video, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day, Lindsay.